Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the semifinals. Our first map right here will be Apotheosis. Spawning to the bottom right hand side of the map, we can find our red Protest player for Crayon squad. This is Strange. And he actually is starting with the gateway expansion with the goal of walling off at the front here against his opponent, spawning to the top left hand side. He's the blue Zerg and he is Bly. Starting with the expansion first at the gold base, following it up with the gas and pool. So yeah, more or less standard here. I mean, taking the gold base is not that unusual on this map for Zergs. I think taking this sort of expansion here is way more unusual, since lots of Zerg players, I mean, the map is pretty long in terms of the travel distance, but lots of Zerg players actually go for a big amount of Zerglings on two bases, so you really have to be sure to make this work, to make this wall off to be closed and some units behind this to hold if this Zergling wave comes in. So let's see if there's anything like this from Bly. And we see 12 Zerglings, 40 Zerglings on the map in just a second. They're in production. But what will they be able to achieve? We will have another gateway right here, I guess, pretty soon. And yeah, the tech choice for Strange is the Stargate. We have two adepts, and yeah, there's the gateway. This will be the wall of them. So the Zerglings, might just find their master in the wall of Strange here, and will not be able to do that much more. There was a second adept that's on the high ground actually, so maybe I know he's afraid of the drops, and actually there will be a drop. So let's see, man, let's see. With Nova Charge being activated, drop lot is there, being filled with Zerglings. Oh boy, let's go to the main base. The adepts are in position, so do you really want to unload them? I don't think so. And the first Phoenix comes out, and we have two Overlords. That's actually a lot. It all depends on, you have to unload them at the same time. You can't just unload the Zerglings right now. You have to overwhelm everything on the ground. And we have the adepts being micro pretty well. There is a full wall off on the left hand side. The Mothership Core is trying to deal damage to the Zerglings at the front, but it seems like the adepts in the main base are being overwhelmed. There's just one left. The Zerglings are getting past the force field that is not placed correctly here. We have the try of getting this wall in back in place by the one star gateway being taken out. But yeah, this is the thing, I meant, like, lots of Zerglings just streamed in after having two bases from the Zerg, and lots of Zerglings are just taking out everything here. Like, actually, if the Zerglings are the big power here, I mean, he needs to take out drones and drones and drones and some units, because in terms of drones, Strange is ahead like 29 to 18 at the moment, after losing 12, 13 drones. So will there be somehow some revenge, some possibility of getting back into the game? There's an Oracle coming out now, so he's attacking the Zerglings pretty fastly. But we have lots and lots of Zerglings. There were some more just incoming. And yeah, he's going for more, for another Oracle. The Mothership Core is not taking part in the fight, but it should. And finally Strange is down to the working number of Bly. So Bly from now on will have a pretty good position with having the worker lead as well. So yeah, I think this was it. This was a good job by Bly, overwhelming everything with Zerglings, and we see more and more coming across the map. The third base also being established, but yeah, there's nothing but links in the production tab. He will just take out workers, he'll just take out the pilots powering the gateways and stargates, and then this will be it. GG being called by Strange, and Bly takes game number 1. And welcome back! Time for game number 2 in this semi-final series of today's Go4SC2 Cup 599. And yeah, the map will be near Gettysburg right here. Something happening already. So let's go and introduce our players spawning to the bottom left hand side. The red Protoss for CrayS squad. This is Strange. Going for the gateway expansion. And the player doing something pretty sneaky right here. Spawning to the bottom right, the blue Zerg. This is Bly. And let's check if that is scouted already. No, it's not. Oh boy. Sneaky Bly. He's just going for a proxy hatchery right there. In the face of Strange. He's like, get out of my semi-final. This spot is mine. And yeah, he's trying to create, Strange is trying to create some sort of wall off here. The question is, will that really matter? And now he scouts that one. Spy crawler has been started. Yeah, he wanted to go over to the third. I don't know. I don't think that he would go there and see if there's something happening. Maybe he was expecting the hatchery to be here. Like he scouted what's going on in the main base. Didn't see anything at the natural. Didn't see anything at the third base, I guess. Okay, actually he didn't scout the third. But never mind. We have the push starting. 2 Zerglings are there, 2 more just joining. 3 Spines already in production, one of them just finishing. And yeah, we have a Zealot and an Adept in production for Strange. Pylon is being taken out, so the wall-off is weakened pretty badly, since yeah, it's not just one Zealot needed to block that one off. Mothership Core is joining, Photonova Charge being activated, but 1 Zealot, oh boy, that might not be enough right here. And yeah, even with everything he has, this might be pretty hard, especially when not having Photonova Charge available again. Man, you have just 1 pylon here, you have the creep on the high ground of the Zerg, and yeah, just taking out the pylon just takes out all of the production of our Protoss player. So essentially, this game is Bly's already, I think. Pylon down, 3 gateways and Cybercore are lost. We have a Robo and 1 gateway, no Cybercore at the bottom. So it's like, yeah, Immortals and Zealots and Photonova Charges if there's enough energy. But this is pretty tough to take, man. I mean, what does he want to go for? Nothing. Okay, he caught some Zerglings there, you will get some of them, but the number of Zerglings is so high, the force field is not even cutting every one of them out, the pylon will just go down, and then the Zerglings might stream in somehow. No, it's actually a full wall up there, but with the Spines at the bottom, come on man, who are you kidding? This is not going to be hold at all. Strange even being supply blocked, another pylon finishes when a model comes out, but with 3 Spines, lots of Zerglings here. I mean, the pylons will go down one after the other, and then this is it. I mean, I don't see a way Strange will recover from this one. And yeah, you can see pretty good Spine crawler usage here. We have the creep tumors spreading this stuff, this creep all over the place. And yeah, there's 1 immortal left, man. What do you want to go? 1 Photonova Charge. That's it. We have the Queens going for the Mothership Core. And if that one falls, I think it doesn't even matter how if the Mothership Core falls. This is just over as it is. Yeah, the Robo is going to fall before the Immortal comes out. 1 Immortal is there, but this is not going to do anything. More and more Zerglings streaming across the map, 2 by 2 right here. Some of them obviously being produced at the base in front of Strange's expansion. So yeah, Immortal goes down. GG call by Strange. And therefore Bly takes game number 2 as well and secures his spot in today's finals.